Just draw a little butt crack right there. Oh, thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I wanted to talk to you today about your documentary, I Quit My Job to Be an Artist. Now, why would you make a film about yourself? Well, I was leaving my job at the gas station to be a full-time parent, and I thought that'd be a good time to focus on my art videos, maybe start doing some vlogs. But once I started, my interest in the art of film grew immensely. And what made you think anybody would watch your videos? I didn't. It felt like a maze. I had no idea what I was doing. So by the time I had already recorded a ton of footage, I had to organize files and develop a grasp of what this thing was supposed to be. Alright, here I am. Kind of nervous actually, I don't know why. Probably because I've never done this before. Man, so much happened during the documentary. I don't know where to put it all. Right?
Yeah. Take up all this space, dude. We got so much space up in here. What's up with all this space?
I only filmed parts of my commission, so that's just random painting footage at this point. And I've made so many of them that I couldn't even include them all. I was too shy to film people.
I almost forgot. That's why I ran back out there.
Oh, thank you.
I ran out of professional things to put them in.
That's awesome. I love your work, by the way. I love seeing your stuff.
Yeah, the tradition.
I gave away a lot of artwork and merch.
Alright guys, I just did my first art drop. If you know where this spot is, come down and look for it.
And I even got hired to go to homes and teach art. I have a lot of footage of me, Chelsea, and Violet playing around and doing daily stuff, but I'm trying to consider my audience and what might be necessary for the story to progress.
Violet, hey baby, you gonna drive this thing around?
I also filmed tons of behind-the-scenes footage while working for Subject to Change Entertainment.
Well, it's currently 1 in the morning right now. We're still filming Sweeted Die Hard. We're all very tired and hungry, but we just got some really good stuff, so I think it's definitely worth it.
Have to go ahead and kill me.
Unlike me.
Alright. Alright. You'll just have to kill me. Just go ahead and do what you want to now. Put the head towards you there, alright? Either get on a plane to Tokyo or fucking kill me. By the way,
Get on a train to Tokyo.
Okay. Rolling and action.
I don't have the code. It's absolutely useless to you. You might as well just get on a plane and fly to Tokyo and get it from the chairman. You might as well just shoot me then.
That was so good, except for you did the
Pause.
suicidal line.
like that one. You really gotta fucking go for it.
That Jocelyn can make a difference. Action.
Stop him, John. Because he'd be dead too, asshole. Think, goddammit, think!
Today's our last showing of Sweeted Die Hard. This has been a wild ride. It's been almost a full year since we started filming this, since I quit my job. And I'm pretty sure we did this just for like YouTube and stuff, but now we have a full established company and stuff. It's wild.
You know, listen, Bengals would have won the Super Bowl had Darby, my sister-in-law, rubbed elbows with everybody else at Tyron's Super Bowl party. But she refused to do it, and that's why the Bengals lost also. And now I don't know shit about, I didn't have the Super Bowl pass until the Bengals were going to the Super Bowl. I thought the Bengals.
Yeah, the Beagles.
The Bengals. I thought the Bengals were the Beagles. Like, no. It's not a joke until the last Super Bowl. My whole life. And then I only cared about whether or not they won or not because I misunderstood and thought that somebody from Scioto County was on the team. And it turned out they were just from Athens. They're technically Appalachian. And
This is the first one I got pissed at.
I got so emotionally invested within about 30 minutes that I cried after a little bit after they lost. So I found out 30 minutes later that he was just from Athens.
I went outside and broke a stick over the fucking tree.
Anyway, it's 5 minutes. Let's take an intermission.
So I just dumped water all over my keyboard. Keyboard doesn't work anymore, but the computer still does, so editing's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna try to put a external keyboard on there and keep going.
Alright, see. That sounds more like a mess than a documentary. You're telling me. I promised my supporters I would be releasing a low-budget documentary, and now I was really starting to feel like a phony. Even though things weren't working out, I kept filming. My debt was increasing. I barely filmed my commissions. I was thinking, when does it end?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Why the lone face?
You don't by any chance know how to make a documentary, do you?
Who? Me? No, I'm just a worm. Why don't you come have some Mountain Dew with me and the missus?
No, thank you. I have to finish this project, but it's starting to seem impossible.
Well, you ain't looking right.
What?
You just have to start putting things together. You'll see what I mean. Things are not always what they seem, so you can't take anything for granted.
Thank you. That was incredibly helpful.
Don't mention it. Are you trying to smoke after this?
So things weren't going the way you wanted. Why'd you keep going if you didn't have to? Yeah, I was asking myself the same thing. I don't get it. I needed to finish this. I needed to prove it to myself and to those who needed the inspiration to keep going. After filming for a year and reworking the edit a million times, I started having some really unique ideas. The themes and metaphors of the past year started to reveal themselves. I finally understood what this film was supposed to look like.
for one. Whew. That's
hot.
Yes, it is. Very hot. Toes are killing. Can you see my face when I do it? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Can you come here and hit this screen? I need the zoom in a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it'd be real intense. Take a long breathe in and breathe out.
Can you get this straw?
Feed me some ass. Okay. And good. That's a wrap. My name is Travis Herman. No. And start. I was born in Medina.
I had to abandon some ideas, like an original soundtrack based on the band, and an interview much like this one actually, but with a real puppet. I set a premiere date on YouTube for July 25th, 2023. I was rebuilding the entire edit like every week. I cut 2 trailers, I made a poster, some branding, and I made memes to promote the movie. And that's when I felt it again. I felt like an imposter. And why is that? I'm just a broke white dude from Ohio. This was nothing more than a glorified slideshow. July 25th came, and at 6 p.m. the movie went live.
The documentary is awesome, and it spoke to me in a lot of different ways. It's relatable, it's inspirational, and even if you're not an artist, it's just a great message that just says go out there and follow your dreams.
A couple people I want to give a shout out to Travis Herman with Creative Jargon. Thank you, first of all, for putting me in your cameo of your documentary. I wish you well on your creative arts. Thank you. Yeah, that's you.
And that is how I filmed my first documentary. Well, it seems like people liked it. What did you learn from this experience? I had a rough start making the film, but I think I found my voice. My story and creativity can serve a real purpose, not just as an income. And on that note, was all of this worth it? I think so. This was a priceless experience. Anyone struggling with their creativity could benefit a lot from documenting their process. You don't have to quit your job to do so. Those are just my circumstances and a theme in the movie. My life. So now that that's out of the way, what's next? Well, I'm thinking about making...
They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that.
You gonna help me out?
You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Oh, dude, that beautiful detail. DIY, brother. Woo! Makes it look even better when you're done.